This right here is my free-to-play Clash Royale account where I'm not allowed to spend any money. And this video is a very special one because we are going to embark on our journey to Ultimate Champion. It's going to be a very long and rigorous journey full of pain and suffering, but I'm confident that I can do it with my mid-ladder deck. Now, depending on the result of this Ultimate Champion push, this may or may not be the last free-to-play episode with this account. I mean, once I beat Ultimate Champion, what else do I have to do, really? I'll explain more at the end of the video of how things are going to work, but for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy my pain and suffering. And we are starting this video out with some incredibly good news. I was playing today earlier on my phone, and I got a wild shard out of a 4-star draw. And so if you've been paying attention, then you will know that that means that we now have 6 evolution shards, and I think you all know exactly where these evolution shards are going to be going. All of them are going on the witch because the evolved witch is absolutely insane, and we are going to use her and abuse her before she gets nerfed again. Even in general, I just think this is going to be one of those evolutions that's always going to be somewhat good, just because as a concept, it is so broken. Like being able to heal when skeletons die, yeah, that's pretty crazy. But anyway, there's the last shard. We have another evolution in the evolved witch, so we are going to use her in this deck instead of the evolved Valkyrie. I know that we just hit 9,000 trophies with the evolved Valkyrie, but I just think evolved witch is that much better, honestly. And so we are going to try her out a little bit on the Path of Legends. I've beaten the trophy road, so now it's just Path of Legends from here on out. Also, we have another crown chase to work on anyway, where we can get some evolved Dart Goblin shards, which is very nice. I have one more shard to get. I don't really care too much about these, so I'm not going to worry about them. I just want to get to 180 crowns, and then we'll move. All right, everyone, mission accomplished. We pushed about midway through Challenger 2 as well, and we have achieved everything that we can. Not everything that we can, but everything that I want to. Dude, my brain just died there for a second. Anyway, here's a lucky drop. It's going to stay 1 star. Can't say I'm surprised. But more importantly, we have the Evo Dart Goblin shards. We have 3 of those now, which is pretty cool. I do think that banner is cute with the witch on it, but it's not something that I need to get. Maybe I'll get it just naturally because there's still 2 days left to complete this, and I will be playing in the next 2 days. So maybe that'll happen. We got some things on the pass though. More boost potions, more lucky drops. Ooh, a 3-star. Wow. Actually, elite wild cards. That's pretty solid. Ooh, gold crate. Ooh, 2-star lucky drop. Ooh, hold on. Please give me 5-star. I'll still take another 4-star. That's fine. Never mind, that's not fine. Dude, the difference between a bad 4-star and a 5-star is unreal. But yeah, there we go. We got 2 weeks to finish the pass. That should be plenty of time to get to tier 90. And one thing I gotta remember to keep doing is putting all my elite wildcards on the Princess Tower. I need to get her upgraded. Oh, we already can. So yeah, there we go. Level 15 Tower Princess. I should have done that a long time ago, but we're just now doing it. In case you're wondering, I tend to always get the 5,000 elite wildcards for 100,000 gold. At this point, that's just something I'm always gonna do. I never get this middle one though. That's terrible value. And then from the Path of Legends, I got some elite wildcards right there. 2,500 from Challenger 2. That's pretty nice. But yeah, that's it for this segment. Pretty nice and casual intro. And I'll see you all in the next segment. All right, chat, we are back with some more free-to-play stuff, and as you can see, we have 16 hours left in the season, but I have already completed the pass. We got both Evo shards, which is great. However, we still do have to work on this crown chase because this one's actually really good. It gives us a rare book. Now, I've claimed all the other rewards. It was nothing crazy, a few banners, a few lucky drops, but we get a 2-star and then we get a rare book at 300 crowns, which is amazing. And speaking of rare books, I already have 2 of them. Let me show you how I got that second one. For the first time in I don't know how long on this account, I got a 5-star drop with the rare book. I'm still blown away just looking at this because it has been so long since I've gotten one. It really caught me off guard. I also got a boss bandit from a giant chest. Yeah, that happened. And one last thing before I start, we have to make our way over to the Supercell store really quick. And that is because as we go over to the Supercell shop, we can actually get a free emote and enter a code. So the code is fire, fire, fire. Boom, we get a free feral dragon emote, which is cool. So we will claim that, and that will be on our account. And no, I'm not buying your super mega offer. Screw that. Apparently, we also have a bonus reward down here. There's a 2-star lucky drop. Oh, that's pretty cool. I will claim that too. But yeah, there's nothing else over here. Everything else is just paid. But every once in a while, you get free stuff like that. So be sure to always check the Supercell store because you never know what's there. But here we go. We're back over to Clash Royale. We have our free dragon emote and our free 2-star drop. The 2-star actually upgrades to a 3-star. Garbage. You know, it's free though, I'll take it. I didn't have to work for it. So while we complete this crown chase event, we are going to hop onto the Path of Legends. And this is for one really important reason. And it's for the most important reason of this entire video. But it's because next season, I am going to do my best to push to Ultimate Champion on this account. Now that is going to be incredibly hard. I have only hit Ultimate Champion once on my main account. But I feel like in order to truly beat Clash Royale as a free-to-play, I gotta hit Ultimate Champion. I have to. And so for the entirety of next season, that's basically what we are going to do. And that's what this video is going to be dedicated towards. So for the end of this season, I've been working on the Path of Legends. I'm at Master 2 right now, just kind of getting a feel for things and how things are going to go. And just kind of in preparation for what next season will hold. So by the end of this season, I would like to get to Master 3. I think that would be awesome. And then next season, we can get the champion and beyond and hopefully hit Ultimate Champion. Now, that is going to be incredibly hard, especially considering decks like this are going to be frequent, where it's Giant Witch Wizard, because that's something we're still doing in 2025, apparently. I don't know why we're playing decks like this in 2025. I can't say much though because I'm playing Mega Knight Witch. But yeah, I am thinking this deck is the deck that I'm going to use. Even though Evo Witch is getting nerfed, it is going to be still just one of the best evolutions in the game. It just fundamentally is so good. Being able to heal based on skeletons is an insane ability. So we're going to use this deck. If I need to, I can make some card swaps here and there. And we're just gonna see what we can do. Admittedly, I don't think it will be the hardest thing in the world to get up to champion, but champion and beyond is where things are gonna get really hard because that's where the actual good players are. Up through master, it's hit or miss. You don't really know who you're going to get. But when you get the champion, you have to be a somewhat decent enough player to get the champion, you know? But yeah, as you can see in Master 2, these players aren't that bad. They don't really know what they're doing. They're just playing the game, having fun. Why am I being so toxic today? I don't know. I think mid-ladder and just playing against decks like this every single game just does something to your brain that just alters its composition. It is incredibly toxic. But yeah, there was a pretty easy win. Let's open our 2-star drop, see if it upgrades anymore. It actually does. Bro, I swear. But yeah, we're going to work our way up. We actually just hit a gold step, which is very nice. And I will update you all when anything interesting happens. Chat, I just got another 4-star drop from one of my daily lucky drops. What is my luck today? This is insane. You know, honestly, that much gold is not bad. I would rather have something else, but it's not bad. But we also just hit 250 crowns and got our 3-star or 2-star from the thing, which will be a 3-star. Okay. I called it. Ooh, nice. Legendary wild card. I'll take that. But yeah, I've only played like 2 games since the last time. But yeah, it's been good. Let's keep going. All right, chat. I think this is the last win that we need. As you can see, I did hit League 6, which is awesome. I think League 6 is the highest I've hit on this account. I hit it one other time before. But yeah, as a reward, we also got 10,000 more elite wildcards. Path of Legends is a great source for elite wildcards, by the way. Even if you can't get to Master, you still get 2,500 at Challenger 2, and you get another 5,000 as you approach Master during Challenger 3. Then, of course, as you go beyond, there's 7,500 right there. There's 10,000 right here. You have another 10,000 right here, and you have 15,000 right here before Ultimate Champion. Path of Legends is great for elite wildcards if you can get them. But anyway, as you can see, we got our rare book, but we got to spend the other 2 before we spend this one. So let's actually look at my card levels and see what rares I got. I honestly think the wizard would be useful to upgrade. We'll put some wild cards on him first, then get him up to level 13. Then we will use one of our rare books to get him up to level 14. Wizard is a very versatile card. He can do a lot of things. Can't hurt to have him upgraded. Then for our next one, I think we're gonna do the mini P.E.K.K.A. I just want to do that. We have a long way to go though. We can get him to 12. Then I think we can get him to 13. Ooh, we almost can with wild cards. Never mind, I'm gonna wait on that. In that case, my next best option would be Zappies. I don't want to waste the book on that though. I'm not gonna use Zappies. Can I just claim the book? No, I can't. Dang it, man. I have to spend this rare book. Okay, chat, I know you're gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna spend it on the Zappies. That is the best use case I have right now because I don't have enough rare wild cards to do the mini P.E.K.K.A. And this book is gonna be gone in like 15 hours, so I have to get it, okay? So the next book will be used for the mini P.E.K.K.A. But for now, we're gonna use this one on the Zappies, okay? I do like Zappies, I do. I don't even know why they're level 13 to begin with, but maybe I'll find a way to use them somehow. But yeah, after all of that, we are going to finally claim our rare book. Very awesome. We also have some bonus lucky drops to claim from the past, which is nice. Let's see if these do anything. Nope. Second one is a 2-star. Nope. Third one is a 2-star. Nope. And fourth one is a 2-star. Nope. But yeah, for the rest of the season, I think that's gonna wrap up what we're gonna do. Hitting League 3 is pretty solid, and next season, we're gonna start our journey to the Path of Legends. I will see you there. All right, chat, we back. It's a brand new season. Look at that new arena. It looks so cool. And it is time that we push on the Path of Legends and begin our journey to 5,000 trophies and hope for the best. One thing though is that this is actually not the best time to be doing this because they brought 2v2 ladder back, man. And I'm gonna be missing out on some rewards because I'm just not gonna do it this time. My focus is going to be purely on the Path of Legends. Honestly, even though I am gonna be missing on rewards, I'm not gonna be missing that much. There is one lucky drop on this entire track, and the rest of it is gold crates and then random epic, rare, and common cards. So it is progression that I will be missing, but it isn't like anything insane if we're being honest. So this is the deck of choice, the one I showed y'all in the last segment, Evil Witch, Evil Mega Knight, 4.1 Elixir. We're gonna run this until it doesn't work anymore. And I hope it works all the way because I kind of need it to. But yeah, let's jump right into it and let's just see what Challenger 1 looks like. I'm very curious. This new arena is so cool. I love it. So we got Dark Goblin at the bridge first play. Those are the kind of people that we're playing against here. This is gonna be a long journey if this is a regular occurrence. That Valkyrie took out the Firecracker though. Let's go. Wait, you're playing Dark Goblin and Firecracker? And Bowler? What are you doing? See, I'm already tweaking. I'm already about to crash out, and this is literally game 1 of a new season. This is insane. I can't believe this. If they play another Dark Goblin at the bridge, then I don't care. It's gonna do its thing, and we're gonna see what happens. Doesn't look like that's the case though. Let's go. Ooh, Dark Goblin in the back. I'm gonna fireball it, and then save arrows for his other stuff. Yup, okay, yup, okay, yup, there we go. Ooh, and a Lumberjack. Yeah, what kind of deck are we playing? I'm thinking out loud. If there's Lumberjack and Bowler, it sounds like Lumberloon. That's just my first thought. And then again, it could also just be something totally random that I've never seen before in my entire life. I'm gonna try some. I'm gonna go opposite lane with the Ram Rider, because as of right now, his Bowler... Never mind, dude. Oh my gosh. I was about to say his Bowler is the best counter for my Ram Rider. Boy, was I mistaken. Yep, let's just drop every swarm in the universe. That's brilliant. Oh, you got a Ram Rider of your own? Yeah, I don't know what you're cooking with this deck, dude. Oh my gosh. It's working, though. It's countering everything I have. Screw it. Let's just do Ram Rider. I know you just played a Bowler. Dude, I gotta lock in here, chat. I gotta lock in real quick. All right, we're gonna Firecracker there. And I'm gonna be ready for your skeleton army. You know why? Because I got arrows on deck. I'm gonna prediction. Yup, there we go. Lumberjack is down. That's gonna be a lot of damage. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Here's the thing. At this point, I know what I need to do. I just have to actually execute on it. Raged up Ram Rider, you better not get on my tower. You better not get on my tower. You got on my tower, even though I told you not to get on my tower. I hate you. Can we get some insane arrow value here? Is that something that we can do? Please. Oh, what was that timing? Did you see that timing on those arrows? Oh my gosh, I'm literally like a fireball and an arrow away. Oh my gosh. I gotta stop this Ram Rider though. Mega Knight. Oh, oh no. That evil Firecracker is gonna cook though. Hold on though. Arrows and the fireball and I got it. Arrows and fireball and I got it. Fireball, fireball, fire. This was the first game of Challenger 1. If the games are gonna be like that, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Luckily though, because I got to Master 3 last season. I got 6 bonus steps. So we're already at another gold step, which is nice. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all that one game, and I will update you all when we continue to make more progress. Okay, chat, I can't make this up. This is literally next game, right? Literally the next game. And I'm winning, I'm doing great. But I am playing against some bozo, who is playing Expo 3.0 Expo Cycle with Royal Chef? Are you dumb? Actually unhinged behavior from this person's part. Then we have predictable Tesla placements where I can use bats. And you're cooked. You're cooked already because you're using Royal Chef in June 2025. That is something you should not be doing. And then you're playing Expo, which is just equally bad. Just a heads up, this is gonna be a gameplay heavy free-to-play episode, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, that's just the way it's gonna be. Of course, I still will be showing like progression milestones, community events, things of that nature. But hopefully, the Ultimate Champion push is gonna be the focal point of this. Why am I saying hopefully? It is going to be the focal point of this. Okay, so we're already at Challenger 2. That's good. I don't want to go too crazy today. I think I just at least want to get to Challenger 3. And if I can do that, then I will be nice and chill. So that's not too much longer. So let's just go ahead and do that. 1-star lucky drop first. Screw that. Okay, chat. There we go. Challenger 3. So here's the deal, right? I won every game. And I don't know what I was thinking mentally, but I was not prepared for what I saw. Let's look at the battle log. We got Mega Knight, Minor Wallbreaker, Cycle. That's fine. We got this weird bait deck with Freeze. We got Royal Giant, Evo, Inferno Dragon. We got Royal Giant, Hunter, Fisherman, Monk. There's the Expo deck I showed you earlier. And then the first one. These decks are insane, dude. In this current moment, I am not mentally prepared. I am just not. I need to take some time and actually get mentally prepared. I mean, like I said, we did fine, but it's just like these arenas, it's a whole bunch of mush. Just, yeah. So yeah, quick little segment. Just had to do that. Get that out the way. Get at least a Challenger 3. And I'll see you all next time. All right, chat, we are back. We are doing some more Path of Legends pushing. As you can see, I did do a little bit since the last segment. I went from Challenger 3 all the way to Master 1. We got ourselves an Inferno Dragon emote. We also got ourselves 5,000 elite wildcards, and that actually puts us at over 50,000. So we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a nice little elite upgrade. I have the perfect idea. I know what I'm gonna upgrade. I am going to get my Electro Wizard up to level 15. Electro Wizard is a very versatile card. I used him quite a bit for a couple of the trials for the trails, Retro Royale and the other one. And who knows, maybe I'll use him. So let's do it. We got Electro Wizard level 15. All right, but with that out of the way, we have to go through the gauntlet that is Master. And hopefully, soon enough, we can make it to Champion. Let's just see what happens. All right, let's hop into Path of Legends. I'm gonna record and show you all my first game on Master. This person has Expo mastery icons in their profile, so that scares me. I haven't played any games today, so I'm not even warmed up. Maybe he's not playing Expo because he's using arrows. I'm gonna lose my mind already. This just started. I'm already gonna lose my mind. I swear, if it's like Bowler, Mega Knight, Inferno Tower, I should have hit the tower with that. What do you have in front of that? Actually, that's not that bad. Valkyrie Counter Graveyard. It's only a level 11 graveyard too. Okay, yeah, we're cooking. Pretty sure he doesn't have Bowler back in Cycle, so I can go Ram Rider behind the Valk. Never mind, we will just do this. And hope the Valk gets some value with the Firecracker behind it. Let's see if he King Tower activates. No, he doesn't, but that's a wasted Bowler. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some shenanigans, all right? It's the Jinxie deck. That's true. That's true. Very true. Bro think he Jinxie. Bro ain't Jinxie. We actually do got to get rid of this Evo Witch though. Megan, I need you to cook a little bit here for me. How am I losing to a level 11 graveyard? I'm so cooked already. Fireball King Tower, I might at this point. That might be the best course to take here. Cannon 2. Brother. Mega Knight. Bang! If you play something else at the bridge, I got Evo Mega Knight waiting for you. What are you gonna do here? You gonna be a bozo? You gonna be a bozo? You're a bozo. Let's just go. Okay, we can Firecracker here. Evo Witch takes out those minions. That's huge. Cannon will be gone. Bowler will be gone soon. Will it be gone, actually? Double Bowler! Oh, look at the Firecracker and Evo Witch splashing, though. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. We just won. Good game. Let's go. All right, we got a 2-star drop. That's a 3-star. Real hogs. But yeah, that's what Master looks like. Let's keep going, and I'll update you all if anything interesting happens. All right, chat, there we go. We hit Master 2. The games are getting a little bit more interesting. There's a few more losses in here. Playing against so many bait decks. As you can see, I lost 2 games in a row to some variations of some crap. We got Evil Mortars there as well, so that's cringe. We have some nice rewards though. We got a legendary wild card. We got some more elite wild cards. And we got a champion wild card. How beautiful. We also have tons of clan chat messages because I am live streaming while doing this little trophy push. Shout out Mr. Dean for spamming the princess emote. Shout out Clash King as well. Let's take a minute to open some lucky drops. Wow, 2-star. Another 2-star. All right, but anyway, we're making steady progress. I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe I can get to League 3. I don't know. We'll see. All right, chat. I have made an executive decision. I am done for today. I've been playing for dang near 3 hours. I'm doing not bad. I made it to this gold step. I'm pretty close to Master 3, but I am just mentally drained right now. And I don't feel like going anymore. Master 1 and Master 2, you see some of the most absolutely insane decks you'll ever see. But yeah, still good progress nonetheless. Let's actually claim some rewards first before I leave. Giant chest, pretty cool. Gems, cool I guess. Lucky drop, whatever. Gold crate, sure. 2-star lucky drop. Goes to a 3-star. But yeah, that's it for this segment, and I'll see you all when we start again. Alright chat, here we are clocking in for some more trophy pushing, but as you can see, I actually hit Master 3. I was just playing some games in my free time, and I was able to get from the gold step in Master 2 all the way up to Master 3, and I got 10,000 more elite wildcards, which was great. This honestly hasn't been that bad so far. The deck is actually working pretty well. The matchups I tend to struggle with the most are bait decks because the Inferno Tower I don't have a reset for, and then I only have arrows for the Goblin Barrel. But even with that, I can still outplay them because bait players and Master are not very good. But yeah, now that I'm at Master 3, let's go. I'm gonna show y'all my first game here, and let's see what we can do. Speaking of bait decks, here we go. We have Goblin Barrel, and the other problem with bait decks is that these people, they tend to be very, very spammy. Like Princess at the Bridge, you just have to expect that. I do my best to predict it when I can, and it kind of makes me go a little bit insane. Maybe this isn't a bait deck. I can't even speak right. But maybe this isn't a bait deck because it's Mega Knight with Musketeer. That's another thing that happens sometimes. Sometimes decks seem like they're one thing and then they just aren't. That Mega Knight's gonna get on my tower, and those bats are gonna wreck me. I shouldn't have played that Firecracker. That was a waste of elixir. I didn't need that. Now he's probably gonna King Tower activate with it, and I'm just gonna get screwed. What the heck, dude? Yep. Actually, yeah, that's still King Tower. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna play arrows for that barrel. I think Evo Witch will deal with it enough, and that'll save elixir to the point. No, I'm not gonna play Ram Rider because he has Skeleton Army back in cycle. I'll wait to do that because I have arrows for the Skeleton Army this time. Let me see what I can do here. Play a Skeleton Army like that. Interesting. Okay. Will those skeletons do damage? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull one of them back. We're gonna Ram Rider. Does he have Evo Mega Knight? Yes. Dude, no. Why am I playing so bad? I'm playing horribly right now. What I'm gonna do, this might be dumb. I'm gonna wait for that to connect. I'm gonna Mega Knight the Firecracker. I'm so dumb. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is not very cash money. I get on camera then start playing like a bozo. What in the world, bro? And I missed the fireball on the Musketeer. No, I actually did hit that, which will take it out. Okay, hold on. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, chat. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna arrow the Firecracker. That will catch some of the bats as well. Okay, we're gonna take a tower. We're back to square one. It's all good. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. Maybe this shows more about my skill level than anything, because I should not be down like this. I should be winning. But I'm just a bozo. Thank you for the arrow value. I will take that. Okay. What do I do here? I'm just gonna let that Mega Knight do its thing. It should jump on the Musketeer. I'm gonna go Ram Rider. Then I'm actually gonna prediction Fireball. That didn't work. Very nice. But the Mini P.E.K.K.A retargets off. Okay. I don't have Fireball for the Musketeer, but if he plays Evo Mega Knight the bridge, then I'll Evo Mega Knight in response. Then I can play a Valk in between them. That's the idea here, at least. More arrow value. Oops. Oops. No, we're good. Bats will clean up enough. Which turns around as well. Beautiful work, actually, low-key. More Fireball action. We're gonna do that. Musketeer's gonna go down. Eventually. There she goes. I am chatting so much. I normally don't commentate this much during these games, but I am. He already played a Skeleton Army, right? He did, yeah. Okay, Ram Rider should still get something here. Bang! I was right. Let's go. I'm so good at this game, chat. I'm playing like this, and I think I can get to Ultimate Champion. Yeah, right. Who knows? We'll see. I am determined. This is a longer season. There's a few extra days than normal. So who knows? Anything can happen. This is a huge counter push here, though. Even with that Mega Knight, I'm still just going to Ram Rider. Ram Rider should go around through the outside. Prediction arrows for the Skeleton Army. Not there. Doesn't matter, though. We win. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. That was a terrible game. That was horrible. Anyway, let's open up the lucky drop. 3, 3, 3. Come on, dude. You had 3 chances to upgrade. Oh, we get an emote. Oh, that's actually BM right there. But anyway, let's continue the pushing. There's not any elite wildcards during Master 3, which kind of sucks. But yeah, let's just keep going. I'll update y'all if anything happens. All right, chat. We're back. We've made some progress. Not that much, actually. Bro, this has been tough. Wait, is that a gold step right there? I think that is a gold step. Okay, we're not far off of that. I'm done playing, though. I can't take this anymore. Let's open some lucky drops. 1 star. Wow. And then we also have a 2-star, which will upgrade to a 4-star. That's pretty heat right there. Then a more gold. I mean, we're stacking up gold. We got like 1.2 million. That's great. That's it for now, though. I'll see y'all when we continue the gauntlet that is Master 3. We have 26 days left, so we have plenty of time. All right, everyone, another day, another dollar. We are back. We are still Master 3. We are much closer to champion, though, which is nice. It's just really hard not having, like, except this 1 gold step. It's a little bit difficult, I can't lie. But we are almost at champion. Also, while doing this, we have a crown chase event for an epic book, which is awesome. We have 52 crowns. There's also a 2-star drop here, which is great. I'm really excited for that. So we're gonna be getting a lot of progression while we do our grind as well. All right, so without further ado, let's hop into the first game right here. Every game in Master 3 has been cringe. This has been by far the cringiest arena so far. Yeah, we are in P.E.K.K.A first play. Yeah, that's about right. That is about right. Should I expect a wizard or a witch behind that P.E.K.K.A? Oh, I called it, chat. What did I tell you? I know these people. I know how they like to play the game. I wish I had my Evo Mega Knight ready to go, but I don't. See, if I just do that, it's just gonna... Graveyard, are you... I'm sorry, what? Graveyard? You see, you played that Graveyard, though. I can defend with bats. And then my Mega Knight just gets on your tower. And we're doing great. Oh my gosh. I defended that a lot better than I thought I would. I think they gave up. I think they gave up. Yes, they did. Let's go. That Evo P.E.K.K.A, Evo Witch Graveyard push was their 1 push. And we destroyed it. So let's go. Anyway, that was a great start. And that actually did put us at a gold step. I didn't realize that was a gold step there. That's awesome. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness that's a gold step. But anyway, I'll update y'all if anything interesting happens, especially as we advance towards champion. All right, chat. We actually made it to champion. I forgot to record the game when we got there, but we made it, which is awesome. We get 25,000 gold. We get 10 epic wildcards as a result. We're almost at 10,000 more elite wildcards. And champion is actually one of the shortest arenas on the Path of Legends. So we're already kind of close to Grand Champion, which is very nice. Things have been going pretty well so far. Let's look at the battle log. Victory, victory, victory. 3-game win streak. And then a few more victories mixed in with some defeats. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Okay, chat. Quick little progress check. We have more elite wildcards, which is beautiful. We're up to 31,000. And we are progressing our way through champion. This is very surprising that I'm doing this good. Anyway, I'm going to get back to it. when I am 1 game away from the next league, I will then let y'all know. Okay, chat, I am 1 game away. So Mini P.E.K.K.A, Little Prince, Fireball. What does this mean? And Dagger Duchess too. I have no idea what this means. It's some random deck that this dude made. I don't know what we're looking at here. All right, let's try Ram Rider. I'm predicting Mega Knight. Could have told you. Everybody play Mega Knight. Everybody plays Mega Knight without fail. It's just how it goes. All right, Executioner. Beautiful card. We love it. No, we don't. I'm gonna fireball that. I probably should have fireballed the tower to get extra value, but I didn't. You know why? Because I'm just dumb and just not good at the game. Now he's got a Hog Rider. I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. I'm cooked! As soon as I get to the point where I can hit the next arena, I get cooked and rolled by a dang Evo Mega Knight. Okay, I got back and we are now 1 game away from Grand Champion. Okay, now we are. I have to get aggressive at some point. All right, you get snatched. That's fine. That gives my Ram Rider freedom. Oh, that was a beautifully designed push. Diddy can only snatch 1 at a time. Fireball value is going to be immaculate. I didn't catch the machine. That's still fine though, because we can play bats on it. And we got Evo Witch doing stuff there too. We're going to do this. Then we're going to play Firecracker. And that's going to be a good game. Guess what? We hit Grand Champion. Let's go. Let's go. That's actually so hype. This is by far the highest I have been on my free-to-play account. That is unreal. We did it. So for our efforts, we get ourselves a legendary wildcard. I will gladly take that. And we also get ourselves a legendary King's Chest. So let's see what we get here. I haven't opened one of these in a minute. Ooh, I should spend some wildcards. My common wildcards are overflowing. That's not good. Electro Spirit, Bomber, not Berserker. Nope, not Suspicious Bush. What are we getting for the legendaries? Mother Witcher Ice Wizard, give me Ice Wizard. Baby Dragon. And then for the champion, maybe a Boss Bandit would be cool. No. I will take Goblinstein though. I am actually #1 in the clan right now. It shows Master 3. I am ahead of you, Ascendra. All right, so that's hype. Let's keep going. I ain't stopping here. All right, chat. I played a couple more games in Grand Champion. I actually got up to like step 4, I think, but I've just been winning and losing. I'm tired. I've been playing for like 2 hours straight. I'm gonna end this. We made some great progress though. We made it from like right here in Master 3 all the way through Champion and all the way to Grand Champion. That is some great progress. As you can see, we still have 22 days left to get to Ultimate Champion, which is awesome. We have plenty of time. We should be able to do this. I hope so, but we'll see. Okay, chat. It is time to lock back in. Starting out with a 2-star drop. Will it be anything good? Yes, actually. 4-star. That's actually really good. Even though I don't need Ram Riders. That's 15,000 elite wildcards. Absolutely. How many are we at now? 46,000. We need a few more. Also, I don't think I've shown this yet, but I got a wild shard from another 4-star. So that brings our total up to 3 out of 6. We're making good progress here. But anyway, we are back in Grand Champion. I've played a lot of games in between the last recording session, and I've kind of gone up and down. It's pretty hard here. I can't lie. Also, another unfortunate thing, I did not end up finishing the crown chase. I did not. I just did not have the time on Sunday to get the book. So we lost out on the epic book, but I do still have one. But we could have had 2. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's play a game. Let's see what Clash Royale has for us. I'm kind of terrified because people up here, if you're in Grand Champion, you actually know what you're doing with the game. So let's just see. Maybe people don't know what they're doing, or maybe they do and I don't. I don't know. Hog at the bridge first play is not promising. Hog and Little Prince too. Oh, I shouldn't have played the witch in the back. I think we'll be fine here though. We'll do this, and then the witch will take out the bats actually. We should be good with that. And the witch skeletons will clean up the rest. Yeah, we're good. We're good. He's saying good game. Interesting. What do you have to counter a Ram Rider? What do you have for that? Do you have a building of some sort? Your Mega Knight's gone. Log and Royal Delivery. And Ewiz. Are you kidding me? Mega Knight, Log, Royal Delivery, Ewiz versus Ram Rider. Who is gonna win? Not my Ram Rider. Ooh, that didn't King to activate. That's so swag. He says, oops. Yeah, you messed up. I don't know. I'm still terrified of this regardless. I just am. I just am, bro. He has so many counters to my Ram Rider. At least the Evo Mega Knight is out of cycle. I'm gonna wait for it to go down. Well, let's do this first, right? He played his Royal Delivery. I know. But the Fireball ain't there for the Ewas anymore now. Oh my gosh, bro. It's such like a catch-22 with everything. Ram Rider still does connect, and it's gonna do a lot of damage. Even with that Ewas Covenant late, we're balling. Which there should probably take out the Ewas. We'll see. I think she will. Let's go, Witch. And she stays alive. Evo Witch is so good. I love her. I'm just gonna Valken Bats for that. I'm not gonna play my Mega Knight for that. We're gonna save the Mega Knight for his Mega Knight, right? We're definitely in control here, which is great. And he doesn't have the Hog Rider to go behind that Mega Knight, which is also very spectacular. Very swag. Now here comes the Hog Rider. I'm gonna have to play Evo Witch for that. I'd rather not, but I'm gonna have to. I'm still kind of tweaking. Yeah, because this. I think Bats should do enough. And Firecracker comes over and delivers a shot as well. That's only one Hog Swing. We're not out of this yet, chat. Firecracker will actually come over back again and help out with that Ewiz. Dude, Firecracker, this particular Firecracker has been so good. But this might be good game. Yeah, that's a good game. All right, that was a good win to start. I'll take it. I like it a lot. I don't like a 1-star drop. But yeah, let's keep going. I would love today to get out a Grand Champion. I don't know if that will happen because this arena has me tweaking. But we'll see. Chat, I just got another 4-star. What is my luck today? What is my luck? Never mind, I'm not lucky at all. But anyway, I've just been bouncing back and forth. These decks I'm playing against are so bad, bro. What the heck? Berserker, no. Okay, chat, I have made an executive decision on something I'm gonna do. Ewiz is going in the deck. We're gonna do Ewiz instead of Valk. There is so much Inferno stuff going around, so much log bait, and Ewiz acts as a reset option for all of that, plus an extra spell if I don't have arrows in cycle for Goblin Barrel. I am once again down back at the gold step. We are playing horribly right now. Ewiz right here, plus the Firecracker Splash, should be enough to shut down the balloon. Actually, I didn't mean to play the Evo Witch there. I thought I had my arrows selected. Well, she'll get the health back from the skeletons dying anyway. Oh, I messed up. I defended well, but I messed up. I did not have to play the 5 elixir there. It's little things like that that matter so much in these higher up leagues. They matter so much. Oh, he has Inferno Dragon. Never mind. This is not the exact same deck. Let's Fireball the Inferno Dragon. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to knock it back. Beautiful. Mega Knight's going to take the tower with the help of those skeletons. So that's very nice. Now we have the arrows ready to go. Plus we have the Ewiz ready for the balloon. And it'll help out with the Skeleton Dragons and the Inferno Dragon too. Oh yes, this is a beautiful game. This is exactly what I needed. Phenomenal. Ewiz has proven to be great already. Even though I didn't use him much, he helped a lot. All right, with the Ewiz, let's keep moving. Do you see where I am right now? I am on the step below Royal Champion. Holy cow. The Ewiz has been awesome. Victory, 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 defeat. Victory, 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 defeat. Victory, victory, victory. Ewiz has been going crazy for me. All right, let's lock in and do this final game. I don't know how much I'm gonna commentate here because I want to be locked in, but we're gonna try and see. We got Sam. Let's see what we can do here. Sam is playing Cannoneer. I just played against Cannoneer in my last game as well. It was a Cannoneer bait deck. So I wonder if this is a similar thing. It looks like that's going to be the case. And I hate the starting cycle because that's going to be a lot of damage I didn't need to take. Oh, that's horrible. That's a horrible start. Oh my gosh. Cannon Cart. Okay, never mind. This is not the same deck. Goblinstein. Wow. Okay. I have not played against Goblinstein at all during any bit of this push. No, I'm so cooked. I'm fried. I thought Mortar's just going to do its damage. I'm not going to play anything else to defend that. Is Mortar his only building? This is also an important question. I know he has Goblinstein back in cycle, so that will be able to stun my Ram Rider if he so chooses. But I also think Ram Rider will dash. It will. Can we get that cannon cart into its cannon form? Yes, we can. And the witch is splashing on that. We are not done yet. It was just a terrible start. We're going to Evo Mega Knight here. After that, I'll get my Evo Witch down. He does have Fireball, so I want to be careful about spacing things out accordingly. I'll Witch and I'll do Bats to help with the cannon cart. We'll do all of that. Cannon cart's going to go down really fast. That's very beautiful. I'm going to Ram Rider here, chat. Goblinstein's going to be down. You're gonna fireball that? Ooh, Evo Mega Knight jumps! Ram Rider dashes! Okay, he has Evo Mortar up though. I have to be careful. I made it through Grand Champion. I made it through Grand Champion. Holy cow. That game started out horribly, but finished beautifully. We just made it to Royal Champion. We just made it to Royal Champion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 30,000 gold. Champion wildcard. How beautiful is that? We have to win 12 more games. And then we are at Ultimate Champion, bro. We have 19 days to do that. That is a long time. But still, I don't know. Okay, we have some important things to open up. We have a lucky drop. That's not the most important. We have a gold crate. That's also not the most important. We have evolution shard. Beautiful. Tier 70. We got it. Another gold crate. And then a boost potion, which I don't need. So 500 gold. We're going to finish this pass really early. And we're going to get a lot of bonus lucky drops at the end. So that's great. Oh my gosh. We have Royal Champion. I can't believe it. Holy cow. All right. I set out my goal for the segment. And I did it. So next segment, we're going to make the final push towards Ultimate Champion. Let's make it happen. Okay, it is Royal Champion time. I am back the next day. I am in mushroom mode. I am feeling comfortable. And I am feeling like I'm ready to take this on. We are absolutely so dang close, but also so far away. There's no gold steps, and we have to get 12 wins in Royal Champion. Oh my gosh. Let's just jump in and see what Royal Champion has to offer me. As I said in the last segment, the eWiz switch was amazing. That helped us out so much. So let's see if it continues to help us out a lot. If not, then I may or may not go back to the Valkyrie, but we'll see. Also, we're starting out against Mega Knight, and I don't... Ooh, hold on. eWiz will actually help a lot here with the Prince. I'm gonna have to wait a bit to get my Mega Knight, but eWiz is gonna help a lot there. eWiz, please help out. Please help out. It is. Okay. I hated spending that much elixir there, but it worked, I guess. Ooh, cannon deployment. Okay. I don't know why I said deployment. That's a weird word to say, but of course you have eWiz of your own. How aggressive do I get here? Oh my gosh. I don't think that was the right move. Give me a charge. Okay. We got a charge and we get some bat hits, but we spent so much there. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to deal with the Hog Rider. That wasn't worth it. Oh my gosh. Not off to a great start here, but we're not down by a lot. Every game means so much from now on. It really does. Every game is so important. He missed arrows on my firecracker. That's big time. I'm gonna eWiz at a point where he can't catch the eWiz and the witch with the fireball. He plays his cannon there. That's actually big because we can get rid of that with the firecracker. Then I'm gonna go Ram Rider. Okay. Does he have Mega Knight back already? He might. Yep, he does. That still could get a charge off. No, because he played eWiz. Because he's so aggressive like that. Brilliant. Okay, Hog Rider that lane. I don't like that. I have to play a witch there. I'm gonna have to Mega Knight the Mega Knight. Can I catch it? Yes, we're good. This is too tense. What if I go opposite lane here? Hold on a minute. I should have waited for that Evo Cannon. That's not good. Oh no, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. All right, I'm gonna try to lock in here and not commentate as much, because I think I can do this. I just have to actually lock in with every fiber of my being. I think I'm cooked. I think I am cooked. Oh, Mega Knight emote. We're so cool out here. All right, yeah, we're fried. I'm just gonna let him take that tower. Good start here. Good start. I imagine the next game will not go any better, but I will let you all know if it does. Well, the next game did not go any better. Oh my gosh, bro. Well, if this next game goes any better, then I'll let you know. Okay, chat, we finally won a game. Oh my gosh. We finally won a game. We finally won a game, but it took playing against Mega Knight recruits Ram Rider Archer Queen. That's what it took. Let's just keep going, and I'll update y'all if good things are happening or if I'm about to lose my mind. I expect the latter to happen first. All right, chat. I just lost another game to a bait deck, which is a common occurrence. I have made progress, though. I have made one step worth of progress. Dude, this has been a grind. This is actually insane here in Royal Champion. This is unreal. This is absolutely unreal. For now, though, I'm done. I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore. I may be done for the next couple days. I still have time, 17 days left in the season. I may just take the weekend off. Today is Thursday. And I'll be back. We'll see. The suffering begins once again. I am back. So I took the whole weekend off. I didn't play any games on this account. I decided to play one warm-up game to warm up before recording. And look at the deck I played against. Just look at that. Let's go. I gotta do this. I have like 2 weeks left in the season, and Clash Royale is doing an update that is going to completely rework the Path of Legends, so I have to do this before that update. So we're playing against the miner. That's good to use. Good to use. Dude, I can't even... Miner elixir pump. What? 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 I'm already confused. I think I've already lost. Oh my gosh. Oh my... Ew. Ew. Okay, so this... We got a good start. I can arrow that. That's fine. If he does Skelly King ability, I can play Ewiz or Bats, either one. But his Skelly King will be gone. That elixir pump is gonna make me tweak though, because I'm worried. I don't think I want to fireball it, because who the heck knows what he's gonna play in front of it. He's already got that damage amplification. You know, that's already one thing to deal with. And Night Witch Miner. Oh my gosh. Oh no. As long as he doesn't have like Inferno Bozo for my Mega Knight, I think I can do this. Oh my gosh, no. Oh no. Okay, hold on. If I play a Mega Knight here, I'll have enough elixir for an... I'm tweaking. I'm gonna have to do this here. Thank you, Evo Witch, for like staying alive. Okay, and I can arrow that. I think that's best case scenario for a defense. He basically equaled our damage, but okay, yeah, you're gonna Goblin Curse, and that's not good either. Oh, and the Firecracker missed his shot! I had to Ewiz that. If I didn't Ewiz that, I'm going aggressive. Evo Magnet at the bridge. I'm going aggressive. Dropping arrows here. I'm going aggressive. I'm going as aggressive as I can here. I think I have to. I have to win this game right here. I have to. Ram Rider, get around. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Ooh, that could have been bad. Not a bad start to the recording sesh. We still have this crown chase as well, which I have not done a lot of progress on, but I kind of want to do that. There's a 2-star lucky drop at the end, and I kind of want to get that. I think today though, I'm in the long haul for this trophy push. It's only like 7:30 at night. I don't have anything else going on. I think at a minimum for 2 hours, I'm just gonna grind. So let's just move. I'll update y'all if anything interesting happens. As always. Okay, chat. I've actually been cooking just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But heck, I'll take it. As you can see, I got the rest of my daily lucky drops. There's a 4-star. But yeah, we have achieved 4 of the gray steps, which is beautiful. Another lucky drop as well. 2-star. So yeah, we're doing all right. If I can get those 15,000 elite wildcards in this next game, I'll be happy. Also, I'm just realizing this episode is gonna be so long. To my editor, I apologize. I will pay you extra for this video. Dark Goblin, I can't do anything about that. Ram Rider, help me out here too. You're gonna have to play a late Goblin Hut. You don't get it off. That's gonna be a good game. Oh, thank goodness I won that. Oh, that matchup. Ew. I'm lucky I had enough splash damage to deal with all that swarm. Oh, that was a terrible game. Oh my gosh, dude. But yeah, we get the 15,000 elite wildcards. We already have another elite upgrade available. That's beautiful. See, chat, I don't mislead you. If you want to get elite wildcards, Path of Legends is your move. I think we'll finally max out the Little Prince. You know, it was the first champion that I ever leveled up a lot. So we're gonna finally do that. Yeah, level 15 Little Prince. Beautiful. And that should put us at level 57 as well. And a badge. Level 56, I can't read. Level up chest. These don't mean much anymore, hardly. Not even a legendary. But yeah, that is that. Let's keep moving. Okay, chat, so I've kind of been hovering in this spot around step number 6. I've gone a little bit lower, I've gone a tad bit higher, but this is where I am right now. I think this is a good stopping point. We made progress today. We made it from the gold step all the way up to step number 6. That's pretty good. I know I said I was gonna play for 2 hours. It's only been like an hour. Maybe I'll come back to it later tonight. I don't know. I will let y'all know. If y'all see me in the same clothes, then that means that I came back to it at a later time. But yeah, If I come back later, then I'll let you know. Okay, everyone, we are back. As you can see, I'm wearing different clothes. It is the next day, and I just realized I have the wrong game open. But I'm at Town Hall 14 if any of you care. I just didn't play the game last night. I ended up binge watching the Jurassic Park movies because I felt like it. Let's just jump into it. I haven't played any games of Clash today. Let's just go, and let's just see what we play against. We're already playing against Dagger Duchess, so that's how you know some cringe is about to happen here. Of course we're playing Ram Rider guards at the bridge. Beautiful work. We defend that nicely though. Do you have Mega Knight? Your deck seems like you have Mega Knight. Okay, there is a Mega Knight, but it came later. I will take that. My Ram Rider got damaged, so I'm doing fine. I'm gonna arrows those minions. I'm gonna regret that. I just know it. I just know it. I'm gonna regret that. Evo Witch in the back. I don't know, bro. Let's just Ram Rider. See what I can make shake. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. You know why? Because I'm an idiot. There's gonna be a mean Ram Rider behind this. I can tell you that right now. So let's keep the Evo Witch alive as much as possible. That Ram Rider almost broke through, but it didn't. So why am I even saying it almost broke through? Because it didn't almost break through. Okay, not a bad defense. Okay, we're not doing horrible. That's a very low bar, but we're not doing horrible. I'm going to go ahead and fireball that witch. I'm just going to get damage early while I can. I know you're going to Mega Knight. It's going to be Evo Mega Knight. Yup. Okay. Very good. What we're going to do now is we're going to Mega Knight that. We got to drop an E-Wiz as well. We're going to arrows here. Beautiful work. Good defense, good defense, good defense. His Evo Mega Knight and his Evo Witch are out of sync with each other. That's a good thing. You know why? Because I don't want to have to deal with both of them at the same time. I didn't even need that E-Wiz. He already played arrows too. Okay, Firecracker. How about you cook a little bit here, right? 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 Oh, I can arrows that. Let's do that. Give me some good value. Ooh, uh-oh. My Evo Witch died. Oh no. Oh no. No way I threw this, bro. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it. Ugh. I was doing so fine, and then I wasn't. I'm depressed. Chad, I have made a decision. I have made a very interesting decision, and I'm going to do something absolutely insane, absolutely unhinged. I'm going to put my all into this next 3 hours of pushing. Now you may be asking, why 3 hours specifically? Well, it's because I have 8 card boost potions. They last for 3 hours. And so we are taking this deck, throwing it away, not using it. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Now I may be asking, even with all the card boost potions, you don't have Evo Goblin Barrel. Well, I have 2 shards and I have 4 wild shards. Yes, I am going to do my best to finish this push with log bait. I am getting Evo Goblin Barrel solely for the purpose of these next 3 hours. I just play up against so much log bait. They seem to have a great time beating me. So I figure, let's do the same thing. Let's just log bait our way to Ultimate Champion.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy this Sith, not join them!
I'm just so done playing against log bait. I'm taking on the mindset of, if you can't beat him, join him. I'm joining them right now. Oh, and what do you know? We're playing against a bait deck while playing a bait deck. Let's see how this goes. I'm very curious. I don't know. I know log bait has a very high skill ceiling. I should have saved my knight there. And I'm already making stupid decisions. I already played my Inferno Tower. Screw me, bro. Let me see if I can do a Trick Barrel. Let's see where they play their log. What you got? Oh, Trick Barrel worked. Trick Barrel worked. Skill bait is working. You know what, chat? I'm just gonna lock in. I'm just gonna lock in. What other choice do I have here? I'm just locking in. Let's start getting active. Let's start it. Oh, my princess locked. I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh. I may have this. Oh my goodness, I may have this. Did I win? Did I win a game of Clash Royale? I won a game of Clash Royale. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. And I beat a mirror matchup. Oh my gosh. Well, chat, this is the last game of my boost. I think I'm officially the worst bait player in the world. And these matchups are just unbearable. They are. I even swapped out arrows for log because I was dealing with so much hog EQ that has firecracker, and I can't deal with the firecracker with just the log, right? And I tilted all the way back down. Yeah, it was bad. It's very bad. We at least beat the pass. I got an Evo shard. Bonus lucky drop. That's great. I'm feeling dejected right now, Chad. I can't even lie. I'm just not feeling it. I'll be back. I'm gonna give this a shot until the end of the season. I still have 12 days, right? But yeah, I've literally been playing for 3 hours and I've lost progress. So yeah, that's that. Hi, chat. I'm feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty good. You wanna know why? I have somehow found myself 1 game away from Ultimate Champion. So I'm back on the normal deck, of course, because I'm out of boost potions. And literally just like minutes ago, I've gone on this 6-game win streak. It's crazy. Also earlier today, I did some work to get back up on the steps after where I was yesterday. We are 1 game away from Ultimate Champion. I'm taking this hat off. My hair looks a little weird. I don't care. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to play this entire game. I'm not talking, I'm not commentating. Maybe I'll talk a little bit to myself because that's what I tend to do, but I'm just gonna lock in as much as possible, okay? We're just gonna see what happens. Hope it's all good. That's okay. Lava Hound's a weird matchup. Let me cook again real quick. Hold on. Okay, I just cooked. I just beat Graveyard with Evo Witch. That went well. So we're just right back where we were. Same thing. Let's lock in. Let's play Clash Royale. It's what I do. This is my job. So let's just do it. Yeah, not much I can do here. It's a good game. Brother. Okay, chat, I cooked again. I won again. I'm winning, I'm losing. I'm winning, I'm losing. Oh my gosh. 3rd time's a charm. Let's see. Log bait. That would be my last game. Okay. Okay. Bait with Mighty Miner. I can deal with Mighty Miner. Cannon. Did I have the Evo icon over it? I don't remember. Let me see here. I might be able to cook early. And a defensive Ram Rider. You don't have cannon in cycle. That should be able to charge. Log. Okay. Never mind. This is doable. I just have to be so diligent with everything I do. Mega Knight in the back. Let's just see if I can force out a cannon with that. That's nice. That cannon position, I'm not sure if it pulls Ram Rider or not, and I don't want to take a chance right now. Firecracker will get value there. Just a little bit. Not a lot. It's enough to do something though. I let a lot of damage happen on that right side. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's do split lane pressure. Firecracker middle. Oh, Royal Recruits. I should have known that. This deck has recruits. I know that. I know that. I don't like how I'm playing. I'm not playing anything. Get some elixir back. Play some bats here. We're doing okay. We could be doing better. I'm gonna fireball a Dark Goblin. I'd rather not deal with it. Split some bats. Arrows for barrel. My advantage here is that I have a big spell, he doesn't. Okay. I don't like that Dark Goblin there. Here's what I'm gonna do. That was a very aggressive Mega Knight, and you know what, chat? Flippin' That aggressive Mega Knight. Oh, I hit ultimate champion. I hit ultimate champion. Yeah. Woo! Oh my gosh, let's go. I had to pause the recording. My parents just came downstairs to make sure that I was okay. I'm doing great. 59% win rate is terrible. That is so bad. But that's a screenshot. Oh my goodness, let's go. Welcome to Ultimate Champion. Thank you, King. And with that, we have our emote and 12,000 gold. I'm blind. Where's my emote? There it is. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I did that with this deck. Look at this junk. If this deck can get to Ultimate Champion, anyone can do it. But now that we have hit Ultimate Champion, we have something we have to talk about. So now that I have hit Ultimate Champion on this account, I have pretty much done everything that I have wanted to do. I hit 9,000 trophies. I hit Ultimate Champion. I maxed out a deck plus extra cards completely. And I have documented the progress of this account over the course of 2 years. So with that being the case, I think that I'm going to retire this free-to-play account. It has been an incredible journey over the course of these past couple of years. I started this account back in January 2023, and Clash Royale has changed so much throughout these 2+ years. So I think it's time for a little something different. And that little something different is going to be a completely new free-to-play Clash Royale experience on this channel. As mentioned, Clash Royale has changed so much over the past 2 years. When I started that account, the season shop didn't exist, then it did exist. Now it doesn't exist again. Back then, evolutions did not exist. Level 15 was not a thing. Tower troops were not a thing. And lucky drops were not a thing either. There's so much about the game that has changed. And so I think it would be better to bring a more updated and newer free-to-play series to the channel. So more on that coming soon. But for now, that is the end of this free-to-play series. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. The entire series will be on the screen right here. There's another video on screen for you to watch right now. And I'll see you all in the next video.